Mario Kart is a staple of every Nintendo console. If a new console releases, you can guarantee that a Mario Kart is soon to follow. In an unprecedented move, Nintendo decided to buck tradition in favor of releasing a Mario Kart game twice. In this video, I will be discussing Mario Kart 8 on both the Wii U and the Switch.
I was honestly a little disappointed in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, Mario Kart 8 Base is my favorite Mario Kart game, and Deluxe is a better version of that. But honestly, it's just not different enough. I mean, I already played a ton of Mario Kart 8, so I was hoping to get a brand new Mario Kart for this Switch, but let's hope that they do have one eventually, because these differences aren't enough to hold me over for a whole console generation.
For this review, I wanted to uninstall all of the updates and DLC so I could show you the difference in content of the two versions at launch, but the Wii U software tracks what version of the game you used last, and it won't let you go backwards. As a result, I'll be comparing a fully updated Mario Kart 8 to a barely updated Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And by the way, for the rest of the video, MK8 will refer to the Wii U game and Deluxe will refer to the Switch game. MK8 takes the best of Mario Kart Wii and 7 and puts them together in a tight, well-polished package. It has the fantastic single-driver gameplay from Wii and the cool kart customization and transformations from 7. To expand upon the transformation aspect, they added an anti-gravity mode. This mode is just like regular driving, but you can go on walls and ceilings. The course designs are the best in the series, balancing readability and ease of traversal for newbies with the skill and precision that experienced players look for. Most of the tracks have a shortcut or two that are fun to find and master. The item balancing is still solid, and the new items, like the boomerang, are good additions. The best new item though is this horn thing that allows you to cancel out a blue shell. Using it to cancel out a blue shell is extremely satisfying, but it only happened once during my playthrough. Deluxe doesn't change anything about the courses themselves. They do add all of the DLC as part of the base game, which is nice if you never bought it on Wii U. They also added a new item, the Boo. This guy will steal opponents' items and give them to you. This happened a lot in my playthrough, which was really annoying. Of course, in addition to the new item, they added an entire new item slot. It does exactly what it looks like, allowing you to bank an extra item. This addition is cool, but it doesn't change much because of what I would argue is the most significant difference. Deluxe is way easier than MK8. I played every cup on 150cc and I did way better in Deluxe. The other players were almost always too far away for me to even see them in my rear view. Now, I'm a fan of easy games and hard games alike, but I think Deluxe takes it a little too far. In 8, the difficulty wasn't very consistent, but the easy wins were more satisfying because I knew that the next race could obliterate me with items. At the same time, I guess Deluxe would be better for kids since they probably would get frustrated at 8's difficulty. The only other significant changes are from the Switch itself. The game looks sharper, has more content on the cartridge, and it's now portable. The only downgrade is a lack of a map on the gamepad, but I always turn the map off regardless because I never use it.
And those are all the big changes they made. There are a few smaller ones that I didn't go over just because they're not very substantial, but I guess in the end I am kind of glad that we got this just to hold us over until Mario Kart 9. As for the ratings, well, Mario Kart 8 is probably a 90 out of 100, and Deluxe 87 just due to the lower difficulty. It really does make the game super trivial and kind of boring sometimes. Well, anyway, that's enough for me. I'll see you later.